Does it matter who owns a business? Public companies run for the benefit of their shareholders are often chasing short-sighted profits, while privately owned companies live or die by the vision of their owner, who might pursue their own ideals contrary to the facts. Cooperatives, in which the business is owned by the staff rather than a boss or an outside shareholder, have always been with us, but is there still a place for them in the modern business world? Are they competitive? And how do you make tough decisions when you're trying to keep everybody happy? Well, one cooperative, Anglia Home Furnishings, opened their doors to us. So if you're sitting comfortably, we went to find out what gets them out of bed in the mornings.
In our business, you walk in and 99% of the time you're dealing with somebody who actually owns the business. Right then and there, from the salesperson or the admin or the office people to the delivery teams, they own the company. They're the same as me in terms of what they own and what they say they have. So that's the biggest. That's why people trust us, and we've been around for nearly 40 years now. We've been around a lot longer than most of the other retailers out there.
I'm sat here in front of you today as one of the owners, you know, and likewise anybody who's been with the company for 6 or more months is an owner of the company also, which it just gives you that reason to try that little bit harder, to give it that extra.
You know, when you get big large PLCs and you get big large companies, they don't really listen to the staff. They might say that they do, but in an employee cooperative you don't have a choice. The employees own the company and control the company. So a little example, the 2 executive directors, myself and the finance director, one of us has to resign each year. We have to resign our position on the board, and the members have a choice whether to vote us back on or not. So if we're not doing a good job and the members don't think so, the staff don't think we're doing a great job, and they don't believe in where we're taking the business and what we're doing and how we're dealing with customers and everything we want to do with this business, then they won't have it. They'll just say, right, thank you very much, off you go, because they have the power to do that.
The cooperative for us is a really important thing. All of us are owners of the company, so it means a lot to us that we look after those customers well, because long term that customer coming back is important to all of us. So not only do we have a team who care about doing their job well, but they're doing their job well because it's their business and they've got some skin in the game, if you want to use that terminology. It's important to them that these customers feel that we're trusted, simply because we're all part of the same family.
The vision for the business is really a simple one. The business wants to be a leading furniture retailer in terms of customer service and trust for the customers that shop with it, because everybody that works within the company owns it, and they want a company that's well thought of and well trusted, and they want to work in a business that's got a good reputation, and that's the key. That's what we want, really.
When it comes to furniture retail in general, there's a lot of stigma attached to, you know, a lot of pressure selling.
Furniture retail gets, in my opinion, because I've been doing it for 22 years, is getting to the point where customers perceive it like car salesmen. They'll put pressure on you, they'll jump on you when you come in, they'll try and make you buy this, they'll try and make you buy that, they'll try and make you upgrade to this, they'll try and make you, and by the time you come out you thought you were getting a Ford Fiesta, you turned out with a BMW top of the range. That's not what we're about. We will not jump on people. We want to be informative. We like to think that our staff know the products better than anybody else in any other furniture company. Our pride is giving the right level of information the customer can make up their own mind. Well, our staff are trained to say hello. That's it. Hello, welcome to the store. And that's it, and let the customers come in and enjoy the visit.
Why do we focus on the customer? Well, for us, it is the lifetime value of that customer. It's wanting that customer to come back to us. Just making a sale is not helping that customer to understand how much we care about them and how much we're interested in making their next purchase with us just equally as good as the first. So yes, sales are important to any organisation, but what's most important to us is to look after them well, so that next time they want a piece of furniture, the first people they'll think of is that trusted brand.
You know, we try and source locally if we can, and that's something we want to try and do more of. We're hoping, you know, that in the next couple of years we'll try and get over 70% of our products to be made in Britain. So again, you know, with this uncertainty of Brexit and everything else going on, we just want good, affordable furniture that will last.
So our 10-year guarantee, for example, is the best in the industry. And it genuinely is. So no other retailer in furniture guarantees the things we guarantee for 10 years. So if you buy electric recliner, every other furniture retailer gives a year, maybe 2 on the reclining system, including the electrics. We give 10. If you're spending £2,000 on a lazy boy sofa and you've bought and spent a lot of money on an electric recliner, why wouldn't you guarantee it the same as you guarantee the frame? So we're the only retailer that guarantee everything. And that's beds, cabinet, the drawers, the mechanisms on an extending table, all guaranteed for 10 years. We're the only retailer, it's a fact.
Well, I suppose there's one thing I would say. As a company, we don't bite. And that's the way that the salespeople behave when we come through the door. We don't bite, we want to help, and we care. And we hope that you come along and trust us. That's about it.